Welcome back, everyone, to Pontos, Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 14, Episode 4 of Joan of Arc, and we're playing the Sword of Fierbois scenario from the main box set. So this is going back to the main box set. We finished up the Apocalypse campaign. I've left a couple of the historical ones in here. I've got the Battle of Herrings also that we're going to probably jump into. We have done some of these other ones already, so there's plenty of historical ones left. In this scenario, we've got Joan of Arc. Let's kind of show Joan and a couple of the minis here. We've also just launched our mechanism of this game where the ghosts can be activated. Here's a couple of ghosts. And we've also got angels yet to be activated. These are one of the earlier angels. I painted a bunch of these angels since then. But this is sort of the angels that came with the first box set. Some of my earlier painting. You guys can always go check out those painting videos down in the description. Or if you go onto our Pontos Fathom Hobby YouTube channel, you can see all the playlists for painting videos and for all the other 13 other seasons of Joan of Arc. So let's jump into round number 4. Before we do, quick shout out to this channel's sponsor, Pontos Fathom Press. These books in our bookstore link below help to make this content available to you. We've got Jungian Alchemy and Horror and Science Fiction, Lovecraft, Herbert, and Philip K. Dick, Volume 1 published of our podcast series. As a lecture series, we'll be doing, we've got about 3 or 4 more of these planned as we do those podcasts. About every other week now is kind of the cadence I've gotten into. Next up is Moldenhauer's Psychoanalysis of Artificial Intelligence. This is Volume 2 of Artificial Psychology of Desiring Machines, focusing really on the complexes of sci-fi tropes in AI as sort of a psychoanalytic concept. And lastly, Necromancy of Nyarlathotep, a Lovecraftian joint from Giuseppe Balsamo, intro by August Moldenhauer, disclosure from Necronomicon Fragment Volume 1 of a trilogy set. If you want to go back and check out the original series that started it all, you can go to our Patreon, Genealogy of Cthulhu, as little as $1. You can check that out. And also upcoming painting for our Song of Ice and Fire, Joan of Arc campaigns, and lots of model builds going on the channel. So thanks for your likes, subscriptions. Special thanks to all our Patreons and our subscribers. Really helps grow on the channel. Looking to hit that magical 1,000 number. So thanks a lot, guys, for your support. Okay, let's jump into round 4. So we'll start off with our activation tokens. We get 3 and 3. We'll get our War Council here. Okay, so right off the bat, we can get 2 experience or 2 tokens. I think I'm going to go ahead and get those 2 power tokens for here. And I'm going to trade those in for Joan, and she is going to summon a angel onto the space right off the bat. So that's going to be her, one of her activities. Let's clear these off from the last round. We're starting off with Joan player. We'll have Joan activate. As I said, she's going to spawn that angel. So now we've got an angel in the pool. We will also, we've got some extra activates here. So let's go ahead and move these guys in. Have these attack, 3 attack, and 4 have these ghosts attack as well. So these will move in here. The ghosts can attack these characters. We will have this peasant move down, and they can attack against these pikemen. And we will get to, we still have 1 reserved token there. So let's go ahead and jump into it. The last round we did not rally this. This was able to rally. We have 1 free rally, so I'm just going to add those back in, and these can also move down too from that activation. So we've got that rally. Let's go ahead and jump into the attack. So first off, let's have our peasants. Peasants will go and attack these pikemen. So that's yellow versus yellow. So peasants, we get 1 push of a pikeman here, and 1 not. So that'll be that. Let's also move into these peasants can attack against the pikemen as well. So let's do one more peasant pikeman attack. And we get a push for these pikemen back to here. So, and then we'll have our ghosts attacking the bowmen. Ghosts attack the bowmen. We did have an injury on Bertrand. We'll have the ghost attack the bowmen. Ghosts. Where's the ghost card? Oh, here it is. Ghosts get to use roll 3. Bowmen have a defense of a white also, so we'll roll their defense first and roll their attacks, and the bowmen get dispatched out by the ghosts. Let's go ahead and have peasants attack the man-at-arms, and that's also a push down back to here. Okay, so that's going to do it for them. Let's go and we've already activated Joan. Let's have the John de Metz. We'll go ahead after John de Pole. So it's a red versus a red and a red. And a shield blocks, but a push. I think it's pushed back here. Let's also have Bertrand roll a similar attack. He gets a red and a black versus a yellow and a black. Yellow and a black versus a red and a black. So a block, a shield, but an injury. That's a second injury for John de Pole. That's going to put him in the infirmary. I will move him here. And that could be a victory point for us. That should be another... let's see, do we get a token for that? Scenario book. Let's double check this. We get 2 experience for him. So we got 2 experience there. We've already got the angel on the board. I think that's about going to do it for our French players. Let's go into the English players. We will go ahead and have these attacking here, moving up. We'll also have these attacking, moving up here. And we will have a spare unit because there's no one else to attack. So we get to keep that spare. Let's go ahead and we're going to have try to set fire to the building with a arrow attack. And there's a fire set now on this building. So we just put this fire here on this one. Just put the fire here. So the peasants will have to reactivate to do that. Let's go ahead and have polemen attacking the pikemen attacking the peasants. They'll do a reroll on that one, and they get it wounded, so peasants get sent to the infirmary. And we'll also have bowmen attacking peasants as well. And a secondary peasant sent to the infirmary. So that's going to do that. Let's have the warhounds will attack let's have the warhounds attack Bertrand. So Bertrand gets a defense here. They get a kill. So they send Bertrand to the infirmary with a second hit. So Bertrand has got a second hit. That's also going to score points for the English player. So, one thing that also is on the board is we add these 3 tokens because the ghosts were added. I did not put those before. So let's go ahead and place the tokens here, here, and the third one is here. And let's have Joan also, since she didn't get to move, let's have her move here, and she will also get to do the activity of looking at these. I forgot to do it. Oh, Joan has revealed the Sword of Fierbois. Let's just check that out. The Sword of Fierbois has been revealed. So this means that she is upgraded to a level 2. So we just make a note of that. And let's go ahead into our War Council phase. Wrapping that up. Camp phase. So we're going to do our casualties check, fire damage. Buildings are indestructible. The fire is burning, so that's a point for the English players. Let's roll our casualties here. We get to rally 1 automatic peasant through. We get a rally of these bowmen to the rally point. We get a death to these peasants. Another point for the English. We get a weight for these pikemen. And now we've got John and Bertrand. We get a rally of John. And we get a weight for Bertrand. Okay, so that's going to do it for the round. We will indicate the marker to round number 5. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.